Boop. Must not pull Cherish. Don't do it. Don't cave. Don't cave. What's going on, everybody? Where did my sound go? Hold on. Did it kick in? Live? Why does this one not say live? Now it says live. Okay, we're good. We got this. We've got this. Ooh, that's way too loud. Ooh, that is way too loud. Sorry, give me 2 seconds. I gotta check something. Bum, bum, bum. No phone. I don't want to do that with my life. No. Bow, bow, bow. Do 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 do. How do I take a picture on my phone? There we go. Do 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 do. Adulting stuff is done. Okay, the adult stuff is done. How's everyone's polls going? Who's pulling them? Who's pulling Cherish? Who's not? Clearly, I'm here for a reason. Would I prioritize full max Vishnu or Shiva? Probably Vishnu. Shiva. Wait, let me look. Sorry, let me think about that one. Where? That's in the exchange. Do 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 do. Too many things in here. So Shiva's gonna be really good for your Haru team. That's actually who I'm gonna max right now. Vishnu is really good for single target teams, in particularly wind. Because of this. Deals wind damage to one foe equal to a bunch of stuff. Blah, 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 blah. If it already has wind set, swept, it resets it. Yeah, I mean, so Vishnu can be used for AoE, but is better as single target is the way you would look at it. But because the Winds of Nirvana gets this extra effect, which is single target, which is why it's just better on single target. It's one of those it's hard to say because it's really good for win teams. Generically okay, but as new characters come out, you tend to get new personas with them. So for example, Violet, right? So Violet will have a team for herself. Which game am I playing? This is Persona 5X. The only one DPS is Flurry for now, but we'll have Figure Skater Mont here soon. But both are good personas. I would say if you're not really all that concerned with Haru, then Shiva's not really for you. Shiva's a Haru persona. You should make Morgana into your win DPS. Just to buck the trend. I'm ruining your productivity. This is what happens when I'm on vacation for a week, is I get to do like normal time streams. I wonder if Melissa knows I'm streaming. She's gonna be mad if she misses it. What's up, Beast? You got really lucky. I keep hearing a bunch of people getting duplicates on him when they pull him. Because Lord knows I will not have that luck. But... oh, they rearrange stuff. That's a pain. Let's go change my friends list. Because I don't think... let's add those people. Oh, my friends list is full. Who hasn't been here in forever? We'll clean house. And then people can add me. A week? I can live with a week. Is anybody more than a week? 19 hours is not a week. It was a slow content cycle. I'll wait until it's more than a week that people are... why is that all like red and crazy? That's wild. You max out Vishnu, got a copy of Shiva. That's probably actually what I'm going to do. Matter of fact, I am going to go... because I usually like to wait a few minutes before I start pulling. So, and I'm also early, so I might as well get that done. Do. Why do I always get confused on where this stuff is? Oh, and I'm gonna have to max this out for sure. All right, let's go max ourselves a Shiva. Do I have any of their things? Oh, it rounds to week? I have no idea. When am I gonna start pulling? Probably like 15 minutes, roughly. Sandalophan is for, basically for Fox, actually. So, if you look, you don't really make them a main slot persona, but they have a effect. Where's it at? This one. So their effect is actually in the background. So when present, increase shielded allies defense, and when not present, increase shielded allies defense by 15%. So what you do is you get Sandalophan, and then you put them as like your third slot persona, and you never switch into them. And so then your Yusuke has a permanent 15%, because you're always going to have shields on Yusuke, especially if you pull Cherish. Otherwise, you have like Puppet, or you have Yukimi. And so this is just if you technically want to get all best in slot with Yusuke, you can put them in your third slot for this extra bonus damage. Because he scales off defense, right? So this is basically a damage increase to Yusuke specifically. But that's what they're for. How I would play Shiva. I would have to, it would depend on the fight I'm in. But I would have to think through, because you're gonna still have your whatchamacallit, like your Dionysus and stuff. Why do I keep going to the wrong screens? It's like I've never been in the menus in this game before. Hold on. So let's pull Shiva up. And this will make more sense once Haru comes out, because you're not really going to be using them outside of that. So you got Dance of Destruction. Oh, it's Wisdom Stacks, that's right. So it's been a while since I've ran my Haru team. Just because I haven't been playing my KR account. Increase attack, gain wisdom at the start of each turn, max 3. Activate even in reserve, based on number of wisdom spent, apply the following. Psi damage, decrease foe's defense, increase target psi. Yeah, so this is still going off in the background. I mean, it's tough because I'm not in a battle where I'd be using Shiva, because usually what I do is I write down my rotations, and then I will switch things around. Because if you're running with, say, Haru, I'm trying to think, because your typical setup, you're going to have Shiva, probably Dionysus. And then third slot, I guess, depends on your two fights, because you're going to have the other side to worry about, right? So it's not just always that. But you could have like I don't know, like a Cert, because that would also be defense down. So there's that. I mean, technically, you could throw Vishnu in there. Not that I think I would, but yeah, it's going to depend on the fight, because you're going to have Dionysus with Rebellion. You'll have Shiva doing her thing. I guess it's a her. I don't know. So I'm trying to think through like a regular rotation, because then with Haru, you're basically doing skill 1, skill 3, and your gun attack, but you have to have a highlight in between there. So that's why Cord is so helpful on that team. Yeah, I don't know. The rotation is so specific to bosses. It's hard for me to just be like, oh, do this exact rotation with a specific persona. Am I excited to pull? I'm always excited to pull. Rank 8 and SOS? Hell yeah. My code, oh, it's hard to see. It's on the bottom here, but it's 60000048420. Persona that works for your team comp plus Dionysus plus Norn. Free slot if you have distance sustain. That's fair. Yeah, I love Norn. Bump, bump. Oh, I gotta get my chats going back on my other screen. Hang tight. Hang tight. What was it? Oh, I was working on upgrading that persona. That's what I was working on doing. Velvet Room. I will worry about finding their skills and stuff later. I don't really feel like doing that on stream. Because it's just boring. Where? did you go, Shiva? There she is. Enhance. You're messed up outside of fire and psi trials. Just use riddle. That's the answer to that question. 420. I know, dude. Seriously, like as random luck, man. There's no way to force that. Okay, and then do I have any of these thingies? I do, so I can save myself some coins here. Overclock. Might as well save coins where I can. Let's use another one, and that'll be into these things. Norn is too underrated, yeah, for sure. And Whittle Retrust, I have to be careful because Beast Mode might block me if I say that too much. Alright, so then I need to get one more of these. Shiva, bye. Yes. Sweet. So this is maxed. Resist the riddle. I mean, the problem is Riddle doesn't resist you. She likes to show up. That's whether you want it or not. The new Velvet Trials, I thought were in this one. Let's find out. I thought the 2.5 was the packed one. Yeah, it's in this one right now. These are going to be fun. I'm looking for. I'll do these on stream. Not today, but like in general on streams. Maybe I'll film them. The problem is like making guides for these is so tough because it's so specific to your team compositions and to your personas. And a lot of these are not like bring old school freaking closer who does electric. Like a lot of these are going to be tough. Like this one. Like you're not really going to want closer on that one. My On's going to destroy this one. On Queen is going to mess this one up. And this one, it's probably going to be... Well, I've got Yui, so I could throw Yui in this one. And probably Joker. Or maybe Cherish. I don't know. I'm not going to think about those just yet. Alright, let's go buy some more Personas and weapons. What time is it? 10:03? We got time. We got plenty of time. Oh, that's right. Our long-standing, if I pull a riddle, you owe me $20. For your sake, I hope it never happens. Dude, honestly, I got through all the Velvet Trials using Riddle and old school Tomoko. Mostly Riddle. I actually would pull Tomoko out. Yeah, exactly, Beast. Riddle my ass. For free-to-play, is Cherish worth it? You do have Fox. Not really, Arjon. I actually just launched a video today on should you pull Cherish, so it'll go into more detail if you want to see it. But basically, great sustainer. But if you have other sustainers, doesn't really matter. And unless you're chasing scores, which if you're free to play, you're probably not going to like the highest ranks of scores, then limited uses. Unfortunately, they put them in the 6-month jail, which is the real problem. Dun, dun, dun. What were the levels before? I'd have to go back in and double check. Dude, let's get... I want this maxed out. This is such a good weapon, by the way. I'll do videos on the new weapons, and I'll do videos on the new personas, don't worry. And let's just max that bad boy right out. Bam. That was always the plan. Wait, did I just buy the wrong one? Tell me I didn't just buy the wrong one. Oh, okay, no, I just don't have enough funds. Whew. I got all sorts of concern there. Alright, weapon. Change. Enhance. Forge, yep. Why can't I just do both of these at the same time? Like, it says to, but then you have to, like, go one by one. Forge, yep. How old am I? Are you asking me? Lose weight, how old are you? Oh, someone's just talking shit. You're unemployed, disgusting loser. That would be interesting. No, I actually have a full-time corporate job. And I am 43. So if you're super concerned about that, those are the stats. Lose weight, I actually probably could lose a few more pounds. But I've lost 30 pounds this year, so not on a bad journey. Don't know why you can't get a job. I know, right? Like that 20-year corporate career, it's hard to get. Who would you say is better for the Fox team? So Sandalphon is good just in the background. I actually think, I mean, King Frost is good, but I don't actually ever tend to use him. If you ever look at my runs, I actually ended up using other people. So I don't know that King Frost is the best in slot there. Oh, I missed Kage. What did Kage say? Kage. Where did Kage go? Kage. Oh, Melissa's here. What's up? The guy's banned in earphones chat. Yeah, I don't know. The internet's weird. Either they'll hang out or they'll get bored. I don't know. Who knows? People jealous of my success. I don't know if I'm that successful in terms of the game or whatever. Give me a second though. Like I'm getting hot in my sweater, so let me take it off. I actually find it funny when people like troll like that, because I don't... How bored are you? It's never gonna bother me. Like, the internet cannot say things worse than my own family has said to me in my life, so it's like, have fun saying whatever weirdness you want to say. I don't care. But like, why waste your time? Go do something fun with your life. Do 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 do. Nude bear stream? I'm fairly certain I'd get banned for that one. See, now I need more freaking coins. Where? Again, I don't know how to use menus in this game. So we've got still 3 more to go to max that out. So that'll be a minute. And then I'm going to max out Glimmer Shard after that for my Violet team. Oh, I could stand to lose a few more pounds. But I'm not like uncomfortable with it. I was far overweight when I hit the start of the year. I did something about it. And I need to get a little bit more back in shape, but it's like, whatever. If I'm in a hot tub, I have a hot tub. Do we do the hot tub bear stream? And I'll drop the laptop in there and probably electrocute myself because I'd be all uncoordinated. What's up, Just Me? If we're going off on Bear, then I'm jealous. He's such a great father. Thank you. Yusuke Cherish team is funny. Yeah. The Dude Bear agenda strikes again. I didn't start that, just for the record. Oh, thank you, Gabe. Yeah, it goes all the way up my whole spine. Goes all the way top to bottom. Okay, so I need 1,000 bajillion joy coins to get the rest of that. That's the wrong place. I don't know why I get confused in these menus. It's not like I'm not in them all the time. All right, so I need to pick up you, but I need Vishnu. I do want you. If I'm gonna pull Cherish, I might as well get Sandy. Hate Lilith. I'll get Yoshitsune later. I have plenty left, but I don't want to like get crazy overspending. I'll probably never buy him except for the Wonder Points. Yeah, the new Velvet Trial gives joy coins. Yeah, I figured that might be the case. What's up? What's up? Hey, Isolate. I just know Mew Synergy's out and I'm happy. Yeah, now that I can actually get like her gifts. And the best part is like, now my gifts are just to get people to level 20. Like I've gotten like all the good rank stuff that I need. Do your Velvet Trials right now? No, I'm going to do them on stream though, Melissa. Like I'll do that on the weekend streams. I may actually stream this tomorrow too, instead of ZZN. Where's my newbies? Where's my new ones? You get the max. And then Vishnu. I've never ran out of these before. How many do I have? Yeah, I've got like 1,000 of these. I never pick up this as a reward. It's pointless. Meanwhile, every other thing I run out of. Yeah, I'm debating doing that, Ren. Because the next one I want to max out is probably off the top of my head going to be sorry. It's probably going to be the one for Violet, whose name I can picture it, but I can't think of the name of it. But you know which one I'm talking about. Oh, we got to get points. Schema points, people. I haven't gotten these in a while. Let's go pump those into some wonder. Which persona to max party-wise? If you're going with Haru, I would max Haru's personally, which is what I just did. Level that up. Level that up. Nice. These are finally done. I can sleep easy. We're so close. Kage, what is your total wonder level now? Are you like 79? I could have gone a different direction with that number. I missed my opportunity. Guys, I missed. There was 2 numbers I could have picked. One would have pissed off chat though. Playable Mara when, right? Glimmer, is that Glimmer the weapon? Glimmer's the weapon. I don't even know how to like describe the dude. Oh, to get the joy medals there. Fair. I gotcha. Yeah, so I maxed out Shiva just now for Haru. And then I just picked up a single copy of the other ones. Vishnu's another good one to pick up. Yeah, I suck at names. But yeah, it's basically whenever you get the new character, they tend to throw a new persona with them now. And then that becomes... And that's why it's hard to say, like, you know, this person's generically useful. Because then the character will get a specific persona for them. And then it's like, you can pretty much guarantee Dionysus is in like 98% of the teams. Yeah. So I'm going to tell you guys something about 6-7 because my kids. Apparently Wendy's is doing on Friday to recognize 6-7. They're doing 67-cent Frosties. So guess where my kids want me to take them? I haven't had a Frosty in like 5 years. He's not really level 79. But Kage is like the master at maxing everything out. Oh, I gotta set my weapons for the banner. This always annoys me. I'm just going to put stuff in here because I'm not going to pull this weapon, but I hate like the notification icons. Okay, and then here, this one I do care about. So Ryuji's the next backup plan I want. And then probably Yukimi. So that'll be what I go for weapons, assuming I get him. We'll give it another minute and then we'll pull. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go refill my coffee and then I'll come back down and we'll do some pulling. So I will be right back. Give me like 2 minutes. We are back. 47. Jesus, Kage. Can we get a side-by-side Max Overclock Norn versus Zero Vishnu? That's interesting. I've never heard that comparison, but let's look. Alright, so... You said Norn and Vishnu, right? Here's Norn. And then Vishnu There you go. Melissa, I'm pretty sure she has like the best mesa out there. As a non-American, I know too much about your guys' fast food brands and never gotten to try any of them. Oh, so Five Guys is a great burger. They're just expensive. KFC in the US is kind of trash. But I hear that KFC in other countries is better, which is interesting. Dun, dun. What's up, Matthew? Matthew, saying it wrong? I'm sure. I'm so sorry. I did not pull. I'm about to pull. You are just right on time. You just got here right on time. Yeah, yeah, that's why, like, Dorn and Vishnu, I don't know that I would... Like, I'm trying to think if there's a team where I would put them together, but nothing comes to mind. Okay, let's... See, I like Raising Cane's when it comes to fast food chicken. I'm not a big fast food person, dude, though. Honestly, it's just not really my... Every once in a while I'll get a craving, but not typically. Okay, we need to make sure that we get the right flippin' banner this time. Is that my wife texting me good luck? Probably not. I doubt that that's the case. It's not. That's the guys asking if I want to go to trivia tonight. Because when you're old, that's what you do. He's A3 now? That's awesome. Dun, dun. Dude, yeah, but cane sauce is so good. Okay, are we on the 50-50 banner? We're on the 50-50 banner. Okay, and I'm a hole of 3 in. So somebody else got a double on their first 10 pull. So we're just gonna do that today. Okay, I feel like that's what that's a strategy. Can I tell you the best persona to beat Katayama? It's not so much about the persona as it is the team. I mean, if you're struggling, go with somebody that can help keep you alive, like Norn, you know, with the shields. Oh, skip. We don't want to ruin the surprise. No, she would never. She doesn't even know what the stream's about. It's all good. She supports me, but she does not play games. She's not a gamer at all. Are those the banner mates? Those are decent banner mates for your side teams. All right, so we did not get the double in a single 10 pull, so I don't know who gave me bad luck, but what's going on? Are you going into run out of currency into the full 160? I don't know yet. Let's find out. Noir's highlight is awesome. Yes, it is. Oh! I gotta remember to hit the skip button. Boom. All my 4 stars are max, so they're just extra currency at this point. Skip. You blame Kage? It's a good person to blame. It is. Come on. Don't do me dirty today, please. Please. What are we on? 33 of 80? Dun, dun. General rule of thumb, blame Kage. It's a good rule of thumb. It really is. Why do I pull for chance compared to target? 2 reasons. 1, because it would be incredibly boring to watch me pull for something that's guaranteed. And 2, because I did the math. And it's honestly, in the grand scheme of things, it's almost identical rates. It's very, very, very similar. So it doesn't really matter that much which one you use. Okay, I'm gonna try that. I'm building pity for Haru. There we go. I said it because you asked me to. And that's gonna get me right here. God, I could not hit the button. What was up with that? Boring would have saved you $200. You know what? That's fair. That's very fair. And you said 60, so we're getting right here. They said 60. You still need 1 more Vino? Oof. Engagement farming, absolutely, 100%. Because why do you want to come to a boring stream? I mean, I could never be boring, let's be honest. But, you know, in the event that I was, at least this would be more... There's your Vino. At least then you'd have a little bit something cooler to look at than just me. Is the game stuttering? Is anyone else having an issue with the game stuttering? Darn, not at the 60. You're gonna get Mona for the meme? I'm still okay with losing to Ryuji. I don't really want to lose a 50-50, but if I'm gonna lose it, Ryuji would be the one. Build-A-Bear Boar Shop. Nice. Yeah, there's the Vina. Exactly, exactly. You can borrow it. Have it. I've got enough of her. Oh. Who called it? Who was it that called it? Dude, fantastic call. Who called that? Someone. I'm gonna scroll back up. Who said that I was gonna get that at 60? Was that at 60? I don't know. I don't get a count. Oops. Don't want you. Cherish's highlight makes the game drop frames. That's interesting. Whenever it rains in the game, it makes me stutter on my camera, which is so weird. Well, I don't hate that. Let's go get a weapon. Alright. I'm 8 of 70. So we're starting light on this one too. It was 74. I'll take it. Again, the 50-50 is not as bad as people make it out to be. Except for Kage. For Kage, it's the worst thing ever. Because Kage. Bum, 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 bum. Do, 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 do. Imagine if I got it right here. That would be a beautiful day. I'm not going for A1. Hell no. I'll wait till he hits the standard banner in, you know, 2046. And then I'll get his A1. Bum bum. Do do do. Trust? I don't trust. And I don't trust my money with a random gacha game for sure. Not random game, but you know what I mean. You pulled for fun, got his 4-star, did not get the 5-star. That's a bummer. If I'm gonna go for it, I might as well. Might as well. Do do do. The only other weapon I'm missing that's shouldn't be limited but is limited is flipping Phoebes. Isn't A1 better than his weapon? I'd have to double check, it might be, but it doesn't matter, I'm doing this for collection purposes. But I would have to look and double check the actual on that one. I mean, you don't need the 5-star, it's going to give a little bit of moderate benefit, but again, like, you're moderately benefiting a single team, so how beneficial is that really? Do... Do, 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 do. Does he have very strict rating requirements to like get him for the Thieves Den? I've honestly never thought about that before for anybody. Kage probably knows that better than anybody. If I were to take a guess. I don't even know what pull we're on. I should probably pay attention to the game sometimes. I'm always looking at chat. What number are we on? Oh, we're getting close. Getting close to 50-50. You just want to be the first to max 10? I feel like you will be. You haven't missed a single weapon 50-50? I've missed plenty of weapon 50-50s. Do not worry. I've done that for you, okay? You're welcome. I hate pulling the cards so much that I don't even care about the rating stuff. Like, I'll take what I can get. I should probably go into the channel and just like get other people's like level 90s. Alright, we're down to 2. Alright, so we're definitely going to get a weapon here. The question is, do we double luck on the 50-50? Oh, you maxed it this morning. Hell yeah. Rating requirements is for like where it's like 99, 100, 80, whatever on your character. And then that in the den you get different bonuses you can buy, like the pictures or whatever, based on, is it 50, 70, 90 or something like that? I forget what the thresholds are. Kage probably knows off the top of his head. Alright, yes! We didn't lose 50-50s on a standard banner. That was my happy dance, apparently. Could you imagine if I also pulled Ryuji's weapon? Because that would be great going into Haru. Because then I'd be guaranteed hers. Okay. Today was a lucky day. Is this what happens when I stream at a normal time of day and not at flipping, 9 o'clock at night? Do. Goals to get 100 Q rating for 5 stars. Okay. $1977. Nice. Okay, let's go level him up, and then we're gonna put him through his own trials so that we can get the extra day of rewards. He's gonna be all the way down here. All right, let's get you leveled. Hopefully I have everything I need. I'm pretty sure I did, because I went on lufel.net and checked the little calculator, so I shouldn't have an issue here. Building pity works always. I'm gonna start that. I'm gonna start saying that for every freaking one. I am not gonna bring him to level 10 on his abilities though, because I need to save those roses for other people. Quick select. I wish there was a button that says bring me all the way to 80. Like, why is that not in here? Just instant 80-80, level 8 his skills and give him a card set. That's basically what I'm doing, yeah. Armory? Oh, I didn't even pull a copy of his 4-star that entire time. That's wild. Not that I need it, but like you would think that in that time frame I would have gotten 1 4-star. You would have been so mad to get Cherish at 3 pulls. Wait, what? To get him in only 3 pulls? Why would you mad for that? I did 1 multi for Cherish and didn't get him. You're falling off. Yeah, how dare you? I want some more skill out of you. Try harder. Is the stream already over? No. No, I mean, I just pulled him. So like you missed the pull part, but now we're going to build him, and then we're going to probably get cards for Yusuke, because we all know how that goes. If you saw my last stream, you guys know what my sorry state of Yusuke cards is. And then we're going to auto battle through his entire challenge, because that's usually what I do. You got Mason 3 pulls. That is insane to me, Melissa. That is like ungodly luck. Okay, weapons done. Let's do some skills. Let's do the important ones first. See, you should be able to do this and just be like, do it. Click the button. But no. It's an ice rose? Yes, it is. It's a pretty weapon. I like the weapon. Do I have enough of this stuff is the real question. Alright, that's level 8, right? Because level 9 is the rose? Yeah. Okay, back up. I do like Cherish, though. I mean, he's got, like, the biggest freaking shields in the game. Not that Yusuke needed much help surviving, but, I mean, he definitely does. Does help him. I know, the fact that they don't have private lobbies is so dumb. That seems like a simple win. Hold on one second. Let me see. Maybe. Let me check after I'm done streaming. You're gonna give your copy to someone who likes it more? Is it the worst so I can see which 5-star characters will eventually be added to standard? Yeah, if... I don't have the link on hand, but if you go to the P5X Worldwide Discord, I want to say in their resources, there's a list. I just have it like bookmarked at this point, but It's going to be Minami, Phoebe, Cherish, Howler, Turbo. Who am I missing? I feel like I'm missing someone after Turbo. I mean, you're talking over a year out, though. So, I mean, it's even if I'm missing them, you get a long time to go. You got 6. And then level this one. Oh my god, I actually had materials for once. Although for now, I should probably stop that one at 6. Nah, I'll just bring it to 8 for the rating. I need to start getting everybody up to 8 at some point. And stop being lazy about it. Get out of my way. There we go. Okay. So those are done. And then for his thing, it's going to be Faith and Peace. Let's see. Cards, Faith and Peace. Do I have any of these? I do. Let's see. He's going to want defense. Does he want anything else besides defense? I don't think so. Yeah, so all we care about is like defense percentage. Because he doesn't scale off of anything else. Should I not pull in standard? Not until October gets released from jail 6 months. That is a long time, friend. I mean, you don't have to. I have no reason to pull in standard right now, so. This one has defense. Oh, that's on her. No defense. No defense. This one has defense. That's a contender. Jeez, that's a lot of HP. All right, so is this the only other one that has defense on it? All right, well, this will work. It's got defense, so that's all that matters. Sun. Oh, nope. Make my life easy. Okay, Sun. What do we have here? Defense. Nothing. Defense. Defense and a little speed is not... Well, I don't want to be faster than Yusuke, though. I have every character? Yes, I do. You have read that SP recovery is decent on Cherish. I don't know that I've ever run out of SP on him. I don't think I ever have. I'm not saying it's bad. I just don't know that I've ever ran out. I don't even have gold cards on Puppet anymore. God damn. I've got to do better. I need to spend a day off stream just fixing cards. I wonder if that actually wouldn't be bad on Puppet. Because she can pass some of this stuff over. What is she on here? That's actually not a bad card for her. I guess we go with this one. Nice, a double defense. Perfect. Perfect, I'll take it. And then here we need defense. Am I going to need to pull cards? I'm going to need to pull cards. Darn it. I need to pull cards there. Okay, so we have to go pull cards. Darn, I was hoping we didn't have to. Yeah, I mean, unless you are really wanting to kind of collect all the characters, or you really want to build like the best synergistic teams, I don't know that you have to pull for Cherish, honestly. Let's see. Okay. Let's do like 15, because chances are I'm not going to get what I want. Where is the one I want? Where is Peace? Da, da, da. Peace. There it is. When are we getting new card sets? I don't know. I'd have to check the old patch notes. Couldn't say that I remember that kind of detail off the top of my head. Alright, Cherish, where did you go? Do you have the card selector instead to save stamina? What I just used? Yeah. I love leveling cards for defense scaling characters. All these trash card effects are finally useful. Yeah, until you, like me, you only have like one of the ones you need. Alright, give me defense. Nope, of course not. Crit. Wow. You're rude. There's defense. Okay, we'll equip that for now, but if we have to pull more... Defense HP... Defense... Defense... Alright, so we got a card there, but what is on this one for the second stat? Let's check. I can't wait till we get the you can convert cards feature later. Oh, this one has 2 defense. Okay, that's a decent card. Did we get new ones here, though? We actually didn't. Alright, so we still need 2 more cards. Do-do-do-do. Bum, bum, bum. 3.0 update. Okay, that's cool. And peace. Peace. Da da da. Cherish. I'm not doing your mindscape. Sorry, buddy. You're not getting those resources. HP, HP, HP. Oh, that's Sun. I'm on the wrong one. Hold on. What do I have now? Double defense, so that's going to be hard to beat. We'll just leave that as is. It doesn't really matter. Here's a defense. Speed, Pierce, SP. It's at least main stat defense. Here's another defense. Okay. We have base cards for him. Let's level him up. Yep, the pulls were successful. Mon-Figure Skater is limited, yes. Please don't hit speed. Please don't hit speed. Yes, thank you. I just don't want him to be faster than Yusuke. That's my only thing. And everything else really, I don't care too much about on him. I'm not trying for like a perfect... Oh, actually, let me see if I got a better card while I'm looking at this. Defense, bunch of... So that's defense SP. That's defense though. Okay, so the one he has on is better. No, wait. Crap, which one had defense? I suck. No, he has the defense on. What am I doing with my life? Okay. Brain fart right there. Oh, good, he had at least 1 defense. What did that bring his rating to? 95, not a bad Cherish. Mindscape is not going to happen. I wish I could tell it to stop looking at it. Oh, it's this. This is what it's blinking at. How many gold cards do I have now? $119 that I will not use anytime soon. Let's go fix our Fox cards. Because that is the other thing that is embarrassing in this team. And is probably holding back my scores by quite a bit, to be honest. Oh. Let's go back. Hold on. What does he need? Where's my Fox? What have I not leveled up on you? This one? Should probably level that one up. You know what, Fox? I like you enough to level these to 10. You've run out numerous times. Oh, Electric, I'm good, man. It's good to see you. Let's level these. And let's take this to 8. So I can run out of all my materials. Oh my god. Or I'm just out now. Okay, well, I guess that's all we're doing for that. I'm doing very good, my friend. But at least he's got those at 10 now, so that'll make him a little bit better. And what am I doing for cards for him? Meditation. Let's do it the easy way. No. No. Why are you recommending those sets? Well, let's try that again. Because what is his bonus now? Yeah. Why does it not recommend this set? That's interesting. I mean, that's not a bad set by any means, but I'm surprised this doesn't come in as a recommendation for him. Meditation. What do we got? Crit rate, defense, speed. This is not terrible, but do I have a better one? I don't. So that doesn't matter. And then we need opulence. Opulence. Okay, that is kind of crap. That at least has defense and pierce. I need to keep his speed up, though, is the problem. Okay, so we just need to go pull a bunch of opulence cards. Still trying to get Futaba. Oh, she's so good. She is so good. Let's just do all these. Where is opulence? Opulence. What game is this? This is Persona 5, the Phantom X. Right now we're building out a couple characters because we just pulled Cherish, and then I'll go throw them in some battles. But I need to fix cards on Fox, which is basically gear sets. Okay, what did we get? Defense, speed, SP. Okay, that's at least better than he has. We'll keep that for now. Attack, damage multiplier, no. Speed, crit, attack. God, if that was defense. Would I take that? We'll have to give that a check. Ooh. Ooh, can this one get defense? You missed the pulls, but it's okay. You can always VOD that out. It's going to be around the 30-minute mark. Oops, too many. Oh, okay, that's a decent card for him. Crit multiplier, pierce rate, speed, and defense. Okay. Yes. We will keep that one on you for now. Speed, crit attack. Pierce, damage, attack. Alright, we'll keep that card. Assuming I don't have other ones I need. This one I want damage multiplier. Or is this the one I can get crit? I'm confusing my cards right now. Or is Star the one that gets crit? No, it is that one. Yeah, so crit would be best, but crit multiplier is not bad. So that is at least... I mean, it's still a shitty card, though. Alright, so we need to pull another card for that. Let's see. Defense, defense. I want defense. Oh no, it's crit right here. What am I thinking of for Moon? Take that. Defense I want back here. There's a defense. Damage, crit, attack, pierce. Okay. Speed, attack, SP. So that's not bad. What am I thinking of on this card? Yeah, damage multiplier. I'm not... No, that's the one I want. Damage multiplier. The rest of this is trash, though. I would like to not have to get I mean, it's not great, but at this point, I don't want to use more of those cards because Haru's coming. So we're just going to level these all up. That's already 25. I mean, this is still leagues better than my blue card that I had on. That's 25. Would have been better to hit that on defense, but whatever. More Pierce. Pierce is good. I didn't get much crit, but that's okay. 96, it's a better rating for him. He's alright. He's alright. Alright, let's go into the event. Well, yeah, for now, until I just used half of them. Where's the trial? Let's go auto battle through this. Let's see. Yusuke. Cherish. Where's Cherish? Did I pass by him? Cherish. Am I blind? Oh, he's in the party already. No, I'm just dumb. And then where's Yukimi? And then we'll throw in some puppet action. We'll put on all in. And then let's see. He needs... Let's see, with this setup, Sandy will be last. Definitely needs Dionysus. What would be a typical rotation here? Yeah, I didn't see him on that third slot. Is your Cherish rating 100? No, it was like 97. Or something like that. Somewhere in the 90s, and maybe 95. A secret source is just don't ever upgrade your cards. Have you not seen my cards? that's pretty much the way I got that. Thank you, Devin. Tear it up with your prison boyfriend. Absolutely, I'll drop the soap. Who do I want to put in this team? I mean, I guess I could put him. So we'll do these. And then we'll just let this auto battle. Oh, was that their Cherish? Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I'll be able to get through this one anyways. I didn't realize that was their Cherish, not mine. Yeah, see, I basically forget to do cards. All the time. All the time. Alright, let's go give it my Cherish. There we go. You need them to stop running events that don't let you farm cards with your stamina? Yeah, I'm still trying to get everybody to 80 at some point, so I don't mind having the other stuff. And like, I do well enough with where my cards are at. I obviously would do better, like not having Fox on terrible cards for the last however many months he's been in the game. It's not Tilbark. Do you want to switch? I wonder if this team is going to be able to auto-battle me all the way through the end. Like all the levels of the boss. It'd be kind of funny if they do. Because sometimes that's what happens with these, is I'm not paying attention. Like I'm usually doing something else, like making a thumbnail or whatever, and then all of a sudden I've like finished the whole thing. Tycoon's the best mode. For sure, Ethan. Teammate recommendations. Sorry, I missed that question early. Teammate recommendations is exactly what you see here. This would be a great team for them. You could technically put Cord in here if you want to have permanent counter rate on Yusuke, but I still don't think that's the best team. But it does technically work. Yeah, don't focus on Cherish. Focus on Haru for sure. Of the two, without a doubt. It's just insane how unkillable this team can be. The biggest thing you'd have to worry about is running at a turn count. You have Leon. Leon isn't necessarily great for this team. We actually tested it in a run the other day. But if you have, I mean, Yukimi's a 4-star, so if you have her, if you already have Cherish and you already have Fox, I'd put in Yukimi. Or you could put in Rin and go for debuffs. It's not a bad play. Good damage, Hellbiker. Oh, there's some joy medals. Sweet. Definitely need those. You like putting in Rin? I like Rin. I mean, she unfortunately isn't like future-proof to the point of like being used in current teams, but she's still good. And there's times when you just need another character, like if you're an Astrolab or if you're doing like 2 sides of a guild boss or 3 sides once they actually give us the 3rd side. You don't, oh, you don't have Cherish, but you have Minami. Yeah, so then if you don't have Cherish, do Minami. Cherish is support, yes. Cherish is a big fat guardian with like the biggest shields ever. I don't think you should pull him. I have a should you pull video that goes into more details that came out this morning. But the short version of it is, unless you're pushing for top-end guild scores, he really is skippable. If you have Minami especially, because like you've got a amazing sustainer. She's the best healer in the game. You were in his A6? Hell yeah. I should fix puppet cards later. I'm not gonna do that today. Which means I probably never will, because I'll probably forget. She gets out, Rin gets outclassed, yeah, for sure. Sustainer with Pierce, right, for Minami? Yeah, so Marion has Pierce on her A1. 20%. Your An is A3. My An is my A6, man. She's a beast. I do love An, though. I'm glad that she can be competitive. One reason you're not pulling Cherish because you're saving particular characters rerun. No, that's fair. Like, I mean, obviously pull who you love. That's the name of the game. But if you if you see someone else using a character, you're like, oh, I've got to have them. Outside of a couple like Futaba, Core, there'll be some others in the future. I really don't think there's that many that are like, hey, I really strongly recommend them. Haru I really like, but I don't know. If you're not going for scores, the game is easy enough to not care. Yeah, exactly. If you, not for meta. If you like them, you like them. Minami A2 is fantastic, yeah, because doesn't her A2 give her healing across everybody for her skill 2? Something like that. It'll be nice once I get her 5-star for this team. You had a conference call? Nice. Yeah, I took the week off. I'm quite happy about that. Three characters. Okay, yeah. I thought it was something like that. It's a catch you're waiting for. Yeah, I wish he was better, so hopefully they give him some really good buffs, but again, pull for favorites, pull for fun. Only 13 people used Puppet, and it was all Phoebe and Win mostly Phoebe. Huh. Yeah, I definitely don't worry about the rotations to that level of being in the top. Like, I like to be in that tier 8 in the middle. Like, to me, that's kind of like my target. It's just stressful enough that I actually have to care to try, but not so stressful that I have to worry about like, oh my god, if I don't have like the exactly perfect rotation, I'm falling out. You get a week off in December? Hell yeah. Oh yeah, dedicated channel for your dance stuff would be sick, Kage. Once you get that up and running, send it to me. E3, E3? A3 Ryuji, nice. Pull for poverty, yeah. Don't eat, that's the trick. Don't eat food. Use food money on pulls. Yeah, 23 currency. So Akechi's a long ways out, so keep that in mind. Like, you have plenty of time to save for Akechi, unless you're trying to do like an A6 kind of a thing. Oh yeah, that was a very easy auto battle through that whole thing. So don't be afraid to pull characters you want before then, because they are definitely going to... Wait, who's the... gives you more? Oh, I gotta put her in? Gross. Alright, who's coming out? Let's do Cherish, let's do Fox, and let's do Katone, who is like level 4. Where is she? Oops, no, why are you doing that, game? Where's she at? How do I not see? Oh, she's up front, that's why. This is such a weird team. Not that it really matters. Let's do you. Let's do you and you. Does Cherish replace Yuki or Vino on a Fox team? Well, Vino's not really on your Fox team. So you'd run Cherish, Fox, and Yukimi is the team to play. I mean, Phoebe's probably... I have to think about it. Phoebe might be better than Puppet. I don't know. I don't know on that one. But again, that's the level of scoring that I stopped caring about. Poor Mont, yeah, she's so far behind. I'll have her figure skater one leveled up before I have her base one. Yeah, I don't know why you would use Vino on a Fox team. Unless I'm just missing something. I've thought about it before, but I still think Rin would be better over Vino if you're using that. Audio's gone. Is audio gone for other? Ah, it shows it on. Do you guys hear it? Is Cherish's weapon worth pulling for? I mean, it's going to give you a little bit of a damage bonus. Like 16%, I think, or something like that. I'd have to check the numbers. But... you gotta look at Cherish as a... You're gonna use him in your Fox team, and you're gonna use him in Astrolab, and probably nothing else in the game. Literally, like, nothing else. So, you're putting investment in limited resources into something that's not used much. Where can I find the rules in Tycoon? They have the rules in Tycoon in the, help in the mode itself, I believe. I can check after we finish these 3 fights. We cut out for a few? Interesting. Yeah, that's weird. My kids are making announcements on Alexa. You think he's better than Minami? I have to look at the new bus, but I think the problem is who is going to chase down like an A2 Cherish right now on a limited banner. I think maybe once he's in standard and you could build him up more, there might be an argument there, Ren, but... Sorry, I had to make an announcement to tell them not to make announcements. Marion was always going to fall off when someone did blah 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 blah. Yeah, I mean, she's got the Pierce and stuff, but I haven't spent the time to kind of look at it with Boss because, again, I think there's the practicality of it all, and I just don't think it's practical to think about Minami like that yet. Because, well, I guess if you only have a base level versus a base level, but I don't know. Kage can pull for Cherish, sure. But I think if you think about for most players that need to save currency, that aren't spending money, etc., it's hard for me to be like, go spend these limited resources on Cherish. Oh, there's a question on Tycoon. Where the rules are. I want to say... Oh, is it going to make me do a tutorial? I know how to play Tycoon. It doesn't say it up there. So maybe in here... Oh, that's those. Does it not say anywhere? Oh, who do I want to be? Clear all this crap out. Let's be Shun. Set as top. And then let's do you. No, why are you two? Who's my third? Let's be an owl. And then let's give Closer some love. If you have Tomoko, do I need to pull Haru's weapon? You would have to focus in Haru's cards to get her ailment accuracy up, but you can get around it. But keep in mind, you'll still do more damage if you pull Haru's weapon. Oh, it's during the match, question mark? Okay. Who's in ranked right now? I want to see how fast this pops off. Oh, that popped off super fast. Game start. Alright, who's playing first? What do I have? I want jokers. You're gonna clear with the wonder now? Oof. This is a weird setup. I'll let them burn it for a second. So that's one joker. Oh yeah, see, this is his rank 13. Did you get this? Which is like the one really good thing. Let's see. Queens. Here would be a good place for me to use this, actually. Do, 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 do. How many twos do we have left? Two, so somebody might be able to double it. Ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. I love the lobby music in here. Get wrecked. I'm just gonna do the one match and then bounce off of this. Yeah, this is that rank 13 Cherish thing. If the sale is good, that's where your Haru pulls are coming from. Yeah, I didn't buy any of the packs for Cherish yet because I'm waiting to see what the sale is. Who is holding a joker through all this? Wouldn't it be funny if, like, one of the other streamers was in here right now? Who do I have? Nobody I know. Okay. They need private lobbies for this. So bad. About to hit 16 on Cherish's synergy? Dang, Kage. How do you have 8 cards left? What are you doing with your hand there? This is weird seeing this in English, though. I'm used to seeing this whole thing in Korean. Do 3 4s. Get wrecked. Oh, the first ones are just bots? That would make some amount of sense. Cause you should not play an 8 there. Should I take control? There's only one more Joker. I'll let them take control for now. Does he have more triples? He's got 6 cards. This is where I will do this. I need to run this back down to the singles. I don't like this hand. Should I break my 2s? There's a Joker out there, so no. Oh, they shortened the timer. I'm just noticing the timer is way shorter than the other servers. There it is. I figured that would happen. Boom, 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 boom. You sit on doubles? Dun, dun. First 2 games are bots? Okay. And once again, you can get fudged. The thing with private lobbies is you'd think they would have done that by now on the other servers. I was convinced other people suck at this game if they real I did well. Yeah, I mean, some of the things that they're playing here, it definitely screams bot to me. Because, like, there's been some questionable plays. Yeah, Marth Icarus. Nobody named themselves that. Bowling clankers, absolutely. If it makes me feel good. Where's that guy that was telling me I was fat and have no job? Like, this is how I get my social esteem or my self-esteem back, right? Do do. Do do do. Friend lobby will be win. That would be the best. Oh, Tomoko. Do do. They all look so sad in their pictures. That's just mean. Let's go low. CN Dev team has been through a shakeup. This is the start of the year. They've been focusing on stories, collabs, etc. Oh, that's interesting. I don't think I need to take the board yet. Dude, that would have been awesome if you said that. Jack. Well, there's your wonder. Yeah, see, this has to be bots, because no one would play that. Not unless they could run it after that. Alright, how do I want to take this? I can go this way. Joker! You said, oh, your sister started laughing? That's awesome. Okay, so then we go 8s into 2s into wonders, because no one's going to pass those 2s. Eat it, computer. Yeah, Lobbies for Guild will be hype. Oh, really? I had no idea about that with the clanker thing. I think I finally hit that age where I actually have to look up too many things. Tomoko, hurry up and lose so we can get out of this match. Bum, bum, bum. We were in Vegas a few weeks ago, or a couple weeks ago, and we were walking through a lobby in one of the hotels, and they had a robot. I don't know if it was vacuuming or what it did, but it was like, it almost reminded me of like in cartoons we see the ones that have like the server tray pop out and has like drinks on it or whatever. That's what it reminded me of. Why would you not wonder first triple 2 and end your turn immediately? I could have, yeah. That's a good point. I would say I'm not contributing many brain cells to this particular match. Never stop being a student bear. That is true. That is true. Okay. What are the rewards this season? Claim that. Friend match coming soon. Yeah, see, this. Coming yesterday. How about that? What's on my deck? Oh. I guess we'll do that. Sure, why not? Where is the shop? Oh, I just backed out of it. Jeez. Which one is it in here? Let's forget where they put these. Tycoon points, there we go. What do we got? We got platinum Milo coins, flowers, gold tickets. We got some monthly limit stuff. I should probably focus on the monthly stuff then first. I don't care about the sleeves. There's a lot in here. Those are purchase limit, so I'll just not care about them yet. This is not bad. What do we got, like 5 days? Yeah, so I should definitely focus on monthlies first. What is going to be the most important stuff for me? Get that. Because my 84 isn't enough. Matter of fact, are there other monthly things I need to do? Hold on. I'm so tempted to buy this just to get Ryuji's weapon. I should probably buy these, actually. Let me think about that. Don't care about a 4-star selector. Did all those. Yeah. Oh, I did get more of these. Okay, so I can get another one of this bad boy. I hate the unknowns. I have a lot of coins here. If I wasn't using Mesa, I probably would, Mark. Oh, I could probably rush Cherish to 17. But wasn't it... It was a purchase limited though, right? It wasn't a monthly limited? Yeah, it's purchase limited, so I don't have to rush that. It's only the monthly ones I'm worried about today, because the month's about to reset, so I might as well get those first. I'll clear the shop out either way. But since we're gonna have this reset in, what, 5 or 6 days? Velvet shop, monthly month, that doesn't matter. I'm so close. Like, I have one more thing to buy in here. Assists. Oh, I can get another one of these. Sweet. Alright, so... Oh, Vicissitude Ink is pretty good. How many do I have? 25? Do I want to spend 375 of those or save them for pulls? What's up, fool? I will think about that. I'll do that later. Alright, let's go pump up his weapon a little bit more. weapon. Close. This is what I've been saving. I've got only 2 to go, and this thing's gonna be maxed out. What else is in the events I need to do? Hold on. Oh, what's this? Oh, this is the event part of it. Sweet. What do we get? Let's see. What's this? Award for playing. Oh, it's a badge. I could care less about badges. We have 30 days for the season. Okay. I mean, there's some good stuff in here. Some good gems. Are these the random? Oh, no. Okay, so these ones are selectors. That's good. I can tell you, if I'm going to be totally laying in bed playing this game every night. You're not pulling Cherish? No, that's a totally fair thing, Fel. Let's see. Some of the rank names in Tycoon are so funny. Yeah, somewhat poor. It's like you're not quite poor, but you're kind of poor. Is there any reason I should do this before reset? I don't think so, right? Because this is one and done. So I can do this on stream. Although I guess like I should probably... I should probably get the low ones done off stream. Let's see. Shadows have different weaknesses than normal. Seth controls day and night. Switches status each turn. When at the verge of death, will defeat all shadows present and change to Dire Seth. When it does, if Horus is present, it will change to Always Dazzling Daylight and summon them. If he is not present, it will change to Always Obscuring Darkness and summon Thoth and Anubis. Well, that's not telling me what he actually does. Haru is on the 6th. What does he actually do? Let's make a Fox team. Let's switch you out. Let's switch this. I need to really sit back and think about what his optimal persona setup is now. Where in the heck is... Oh, is it not letting me bring what's his face? Seth? Seth, you jerk. Yeah, I don't see... He must be blocking certain ones. Yeah, he is. He's blocking these types. So that's why I can't bring him. Is Sandy blocked? What am I missing here? Oh, there you are. Okay, let's just do this. I just want to get into his description. Oh, I didn't hit save, damn it. I wonder how hard the hardest part of this fight is going to be for like the final badge. Okay, Dazzling Daylights. Triple down. Is it not going to tell me what Dazzling Daylight does? Am I missing something? Like, I do not see where it tells me what the heck Dazzling Daylight is. Having to use the only character you haven't built. Yeah, I'm doing the same thing. I have her in there. I mean, thankfully you just auto battle through it, but it's not an inspiration for me to build her. I can say that. Okay, now he's in the other mode, right? Not inclined towards smash mad against the content designed for a character without a set character. It's just a one-time revive after Seth dies. Okay. Yeah, I mean, they should, like, explain that better. Or maybe they do and I'm just dumb. Alright, let's let back auto. Personally not inclined towards smash my head against the content designed for a character without set character. I don't know. Sometimes that's fun. I think one of my most fun fights is when I did the piggy bank with Closer, Old School Tomoko, and Riddle. I mean, talk about a fight not designed for a certain team. I mean, honestly, this isn't really a big deal until you get to the higher levels anyways, and you have to like start really caring about your modifiers that you use. Remember when I said that my wife was down with the crud? Yeah. Oh, she got pneumonia? Dang, dude, I'm sorry. But it sounds like, okay, she's starting to feel better finally. Well, at least that's happening. That sucks, man. I'm sorry. That's a scary thing to get. Oh, okay. Dazzling Daylight buffs 2, nerfs the others. Obscuring is the opposite of that. Oh, okay, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I was totally missing what the heck that did. Ooh, we're getting a pop-up camper today. And so they just told us we can go get it in a few minutes. In the grand scheme of things. Not a few minutes, like 2, but... So that is pretty freaking cool. So guess what I'll be doing? Ooh. Yeah, it's been worrying for sure. Yeah, I'd imagine so. I mean, the Fox team was strong without Cherish, to be honest. Although they're taking a long time to auto battle through this. I kind of want to try this with the summer closer team. And go like super heavy AoE. Oh, we can soft lock if Thoth is left alive? Okay. I wonder if it's going to do that. Let's see. I'm just curious what the auto battle is going to do. Let's see. I do like his animations too, though. Not as much as I like Mont Figure Skater, but I think I'm just attracted to like the ice aesthetic. I feel bad that you're wrong about the... Why would you feel bad about that? You have no control over it. Unless you're telling me you are secretly a developer, fool. And then you're going to have some words with the community. No, I was having heavy copium. I thought they'd be done with it by now. Yeah, CBs, that's exactly what I was thinking, is her ability to AoE this battle. I mean, from a damage perspective, she could do some crushing. But just like watching these guys auto battle through it very slowly, I feel like she could just do some just some damage here. It is kind of funny when I go through these on auto battle though. Although they are taking so long, their SP is becoming a problem, which is kind of funny. I think I'm going to do one more round on auto battle for the next part of the stage and just see like what my summer closer team does. Yeah, the ice animations, because even what's her face, Summer Puppet, like Granted, it's the same problem I have with the other summer units, that it just doesn't make sense from like the Phantom Thief perspective. But like her doing the surfing and everything is wild. Yeah, the whole gold ticket thing is a problem. If they're going to have the standard jail, they should have something better for the gold tickets, because we haven't had anything added in there since the start of the game, which is dumb. I mean, I guess we've technically had 4 stars added, but who cares? Yeah, her animations are so cool. Thanks, Cherish. Okay, so now on the next one, I want to do the summer team on auto and see what they do. All right, let's grab... Where's my summer team? But this can... Can I not bring her? Oh, she's locked out. Well, if she's locked out... who would be a fun one to put in her place? Against those guys... You know, we'll bring Cherish anyways. And then, let's see. Yes to you. Does it matter? I don't think it'll matter for this round. But... Oh, I don't have Dionysus. Okay. Oh, it's taking all my buffers away. Let's just go with a single. Marion over Summer Moko? Yeah. Because of the max HP. I want to see how fast her damage is. Even though she doesn't have her optimal team here, I'm just curious what happens here. I was a bit scared the first time he said that. Oh. Oh, I haven't heard him say that. That's funny. Is the computer gonna be smart? Yeah, I mean, they're obviously doing more damage already. This isn't even like with an optimal setup by any means. Damn, closer. This might be a closer fight in disguise. You have A2, so don't worry about that even a little bit. Oh. Yeah, the way my team is set up right now, Minami is definitely better than Summer Moko for getting me to the 16k threshold, and I don't feel like going through and redoing any cards, so that's part of it. I mean, both are good in that team. Oh, he says it in Japanese, you know Japanese. So I finally, after a bajillion years, had to get new AirPods because my old ones, like one of the sides wasn't working. And so I treated myself and I got the new AirPod Pros because I'll probably have them for the next 10 years. And they totally have like an auto translation feature. And so I loaded Japanese and Spanish. They don't have every language, but I keep meaning to like throw on some anime or something and then like see if the auto translation will pick up and like how well it does. Because that could be kind of fun. Interesting choice there, Futaba. Could you imagine if they actually programmed the computer to be like efficient at what it does? Like if the AI was actually good at understanding rotations? Soft keeps soft locking your fight. So explain, how does he soft lock it? Like what happens to make that occur? Does he like no longer take damage or something? Do, 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 do. I should have checked how many turns I was on the last version. Cherish is always a good sustainer. Like that, there's never a time that he's not amazing at sustain. It's just that he's not like some ultimate buffer or something like that. But I mean, and I need to look at it because we were talking about this earlier, like Ren in chat, that in A2, I think it is, Cherish might be better than Benami with the buffs. I have to go sit down and actually like write it out and figure that out. But yeah, I don't know. Like I don't necessarily think you need him if you already have like a Benami. Like the meta glasses on VR, maybe, yeah, maybe something similar. I've never done the meta glasses, but allegedly it's pretty cool. And then if the other person also has AirPod Pros, it's translating in real time for both of you. So you could speak in English, they get in Japanese, they could speak in Japanese, you get it in English. So it's pretty cool on paper. So that was actually pretty smooth. Can I give their real team on the next level? Can I have... Yes, I can have Cord back. Okay, so let's put a real team in here. Oh, they're fucked. I'll just throw you in there for the hell of it. Yeah, and that's the other thing too, is it's always the matter... Ren's got the right of it. It's always the matter of... You only have so many resources unless you're spending money. And so... Would you rather have... Haru, or, you know, any of the 10 characters coming up that are great to pull. Like, because we're about to go through what I think is one of the most wallet-heavy periods in the game, where just almost every single character is somebody you're going to want to pull. I would say Mont Figure Skater, unless she gets heavily buffed, and Akechi are two that stand to mind that you could potentially skip. But I'm having a hard time thinking of anybody else, and Ren, you might think of someone off the top of your head. But through like the 3.0 content cycle and in the beginning of 4.0 that you're going to want to skip. Because even beginning of 4.0, you've got Anj and you've got Makoto Yuki right after that. So like it's not just 3.0, it like goes further. And it's you're going to see every one of my Shouju pulls is going to be like, really think about it. And then you're going to get some characters I'm going to say like A1, like a Wind Vast at A1 removes the requirement to do wind damage. And that's just, it makes her good on all teams. Yeah, Mod Figure Skater is after Haru. Well, unless they change up the order for some reason. But she's a ice/wind unit. She's a dual element. But she isn't, in her current state, it's not that she's bad, she's just overshadowed by too many other people. Crit on closer is annoying. What do you mean? What's annoying about crit on closer? I'm also like not looking at my screen, I'm over here looking at chat, which is on my other screen. Dun, 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 dun. One of the upgrade stage turns one of his skills to ability that nulls everything. Oh, okay. I see. That's how you break it. I want to A1 Haru, but I might be too shy on funds. Since I'm kind of like going for everybody, like if I skipped Cherish, I would have A1'd Haru. But now it's like, I mean, I almost definitely have to buy packs to guarantee that I have enough currency for it. And I just don't know if I'm going to do that. So it's a tough one because Haru A1 is pretty freaking awesome. And I don't have her A1 on my other account. And so I would like to have it, but I don't know. At some point, like, it's not like I have unlimited funds to pour into this game. Oh, Seth Knockdown Closer. Yeah, I'm legitimately not looking at my screen at all. I can hear it, but I'm not looking at it. They're doing way better than the Fox team. This is insane. Like, they're just wrecking face. Matoya you could skip? Oh, yeah. Yeah. But let's be honest, Matoya is pretty hot. I might pull her for that reason alone. And she's not a child, thank God, finally. As long as Matoi's what I think it is. She's the water firefighter, right? I'm really curious, like, what other buffs could shake up the meta. Because, like, with the buffs that they've done so far, if you really think about it in the grand scheme of things, it hasn't really shaked much up. Like, you're still basically using the same teams as you would on the other servers. They're just better. The team itself is just better in and of itself. So, I don't think they've done much to shake up the meta. They've just made it better. I might try to run through this with that team, honestly. They're pretty ridiculous there. She is another ice unit with crazy animations. You're not wrong. I need to get some more hundreds in here. We're so close on so many characters. What is this? Transform. Oh yeah, claim that. Let's get that. She's skinny for firefighter. Yeah, I like them thicker, personally, but that's just a me thing. Let's clear this out while we're sitting here so I don't forget later. I'm almost at Kage's level. Kage over here killing it with the frickin' ratings. But I focus a lot on the shop too, i.e. why my shop's about to be cleared out. Bam. And I have cleared out the shop until next month and level 50. So now I'm going to focus exclusively on leveling until the new month rolls in. Go to the red light district. Hey, hey. This game is horribly, horribly optimized. Do we get... Okay, so we get more joy medals. So that'll be nice. Oh, we get a bunch in here too. Heck yeah. Ooh, 45 plus on Nightmare. That's going to be fun. Oh, we can exchange stuff? Oh, that's for this. Duh. You made it to the stream? Oh, you did, and I hate to tell you, but I'm about to stop the stream. I gotta go pick something up. But yeah, we did have a stream. Let's see, I jumped, I got like 3 5-stars and 7 4-stars and a 10 pull. Jesus. So much meta, so little resources, yeah. But I always say the meta only matters if you care about the top end scores or like those badges. Because who else cares about that level 45 clear? It's a badge, like you get nothing else. Try not to nerf Melissa. I think that I might have to try to nerf myself because you know how I do. I'm such an idiot with those modifiers. I don't know if my brain is like reading it backwards or something, but yeah, I always give myself the penalty. Yeah, I'm so happy they're actually optimizing. Aren't they dropping like 15 gigs off the sides of it too with that optimization? All right, so my friends, I've got to go. I got to go eat my lunch, and then we're gonna go pick up this pop-up trailer. So that is what it is. So thank you for joining. Thank you for hanging out and giving me the luck on those pulls. I'm not upset at that at all, how we got that today. So I will stream tomorrow night at my usual time, which is later in the evening. So look forward to that. I may actually just stream this instead of ZZN because we have so much new content that I can play through. And honestly, this is still my, primary game or whatever. But until then, I do have some new videos out. Go check them out and take care of yourselves. I'll see you later.